there, buddy. I'm gonna take you out of here, okay? Ugh.
We're going on a call.
I watch Hello Okanagan from Armstrong.
Hello Okanagan and welcome to another episode, and guess what? We're playing firemen today, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to our channel right now. David, what are we gonna do?
Well guys, we're gonna be talking to Captain Colin Clark and the whole crew, and we're gonna be put through some cool drills, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be going on a live call. Stay tuned for this episode. It's going to be fire. We're here with Captain Colin Clark of the Vernon Fire Department, and we're very excited to hear all about how being a firefighter works and what the Vernon Fire Department does. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for being here.
I'm really excited because we're not just gonna learn about the fire department, you're actually gonna put us through the paces. We're gonna see how much gumph we actually have, David and I.
Colin, why don't you tell us a little bit about the history of the Vernon Fire Department?
It's a fairly old department. It's about 132 years old. Very rich history of our department of providing service for the people of Vernon, and during that time seen a lot of growth, both from a staff standpoint, a call response standpoint, as well as the city growing and us keeping up with those demands.
And how long specifically have you been with the fire department?
About 23 years.
23 years.
I started in 2000
Yep.
as just a young rookie on the force, and over time made my way up to the rank of captain here.
Amazing. And during that time, what have you seen? You mentioned a lot of growth. So how many calls on average in the year were you getting in 2000? How many staff did you have in 2000 versus now?
When I started, we had 20 in suppression, and we did 648 calls my first year in 2000. Last year, we did just over 4,200 calls, and we're at 32 in suppression now. This year we'll likely approach 5,000 calls.
Yeah, so these props are props we use to train quite regularly. These two here are specifically to do with fireground survival. It's a mayday situation and you're trying to do a self-rescue. Prop here is a wall breach. All our members can get through these small spaces, believe it or not. Then onto a wire entanglement.
You guys had a child size?
Hey, someone called me a man the other day, okay? So.
It takes less time to dress up like Darth Vader than a fireman.
Never had one of these on before, or anything like it. You ever been like scuba diving or anything?
No.
No, I haven't done that either.
We'll get Hugh to demonstrate what we're going to do. This is how we train. Everything is to replicate low visibility. We wear blackout masks because inside a fire, that's the conditions.
That's how dark it is, eh?
Yeah. So we won't put you guys in that.
So how can he see anything in there?
He can't.
Is there a rule with how you breathe through this thing, or just normal?
No, just normal.
Okay.
It might feel a little claustrophobic, but just try and keep your breathing normal and
Okay.
relax as much as possible. Okay. So face piece is on. Now you can just breathe. There you go. So we'll start with the big one. Okay. You remember how Hugh went about it? Reach the ball, reach. Yep. Sound the floor on the other side, make sure ground to go to, you're good. Yep. Now you're gonna put the bottle through first. Small guy, he made it look easy, right?
Do you remember what he did here?
I remember, did he breach?
No, because it's already an opening. So the problem is that the wires
went up
collapsed
here.
on top of it.
Just like that?
Just like that. Put the axe head up in front of you, up here.
Yeah.
And use it as a dam to push ahead. There you go. And after you go, quarter turn comes off, and then that little clip up here. If you ever needed to get more air, this little red button gives you air at all the time.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I was getting plenty of air. Oh. That was exhausting. Good luck to Peter.
Mitchell, I am not your father.
Deep breath in. There you go.
Were you like a firefighter at some point? You must have taken the training. Like, this is
I think so. You guys have proven yourself on these first two.
Well, he has, I haven't.
Here, good technique is from behind the head. Yeah, bend your knees.
How much does he weigh?
That's 165 without the gear, I believe.
165.
So a little more than that with the gear. Just drop from there over to the ladder. Ready for water?
We're gonna do it all on air.
We're gonna do it all on air, okay.
You got lots.
Okay there, buddy. I'm gonna take you under here, okay? Ugh. Come on, man! Almost there! Come on! We're gonna make it, buddy! Ready for water!
How was it?
It's extremely difficult.
We got our gym day in, David.
Oh, did we ever, Peter? Did we ever?
Get your Hello Okanagan coffee mug.
And you could also get yourself a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and if you like your beer,
Get it cozy.
another question I've always wanted to know, because you see this in the TV shows and movies and stuff. If an ambulance gets a call, is there like fire and rescue or a fire truck that has to follow, or it depends on the call? Like if someone's fallen and they needed help because something landed on them or whatever.
As the first response program has evolved, we now will respond to any urgent calls that ambulance has. So any lift assist, or if they need access, or even a heavy patient, we will come to provide backup for them and assist them. A lot of times in Vernon, because it's turned into such a busy town, that we're there before the ambulance while we're waiting for ambulances to come.
And you mentioned it earlier as well that you obviously not only respond to fires of buildings and in the urban areas, but also in nature and the wooded areas as well. So what role does the Vernon Fire Department play in when there's forest fires, for example, as we all experience here in the Okanagan over the summers?
We do have a very large interface area in Vernon, a lot of neighborhoods that have grown into wooded areas where wildfires occur. We work with the BC Wildfire Service, who provide an amazing service, and we're thrilled to work with them.
Outside of forest fires, which are obviously massive, what was the largest call you've ever been a part of?
Well, there's been a few. There's been a few apartment buildings. One that comes to mind just off the top of my head was up on Heritage Drive in Vernon. Another one we had up by the hospital was one of the more difficult ones I think I've been to. It was on a minus 38 degree day, and it was so cold that day that the water was actually turning into snow from the time it left the deck gun up on top of the truck.
Before it landed?
Before it hit the building, it turned to actual snow. So it was snowing. So.
We're going on a call. What happens if you guys are on a call like we are here and there's another call?
So when the second call comes in, there'll be two in the station to take it. We also have Station 2 staffed with 3 members today.
Yep.
So when the crew is tied up, we have a truck coming in from the landing.
So you can see how in like superhero movies and TV shows and stuff, like they can get overwhelmed pretty fast. A lot of things start to happen at once, right? Thank you so much for your time today, Colin. And if people want more information, they can call 911, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, for the record. If people want more information or to volunteer or to hear more about anything, really, where can they find that? Website or?
Yeah, through links on the City of Vernon website, and also calling our main switchboard here at any time.
Amazing. Thank you
And that
so much.
information as well is like, if you got questions about your carbon monoxide detector or your, smoke detector, anything like that, people can call in and just get some advice, right?
Absolutely, yeah, We're here to help. And one thing in my career I've always taken pride in is that when people don't know who to call, they often call us. So that's what we're here for, and provide whatever services we can to our public.
Hey guys, make sure you follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, Hello Okanagan.
And don't forget, we're a YouTube show. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And smash the like button on those videos to let us know which ones are your favorites.